Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Jasmine, and my topic that I'm going to be talking about is informing you guys on the ways that you can lease furniture. So my introduction will start, like, have you ever wanted to get furniture but you didn't have the means to pay for it outright at that specific moment? If so, I am going to discuss the ways that you can do so without having to pay all the money up front. The company that I work for is called Acceptance Now. We're a leasing furniture company, something like a 90-day same as cash, etc. I consider myself an expert in this situation because I have been leasing furniture for about 2 years now. So I know the gimmicks and the ins and outs of it. So I'm going to explain how the program works and how you can sign up for it, etc. So, one, you can sign up for the program by coming inside the store. We inside of different furniture companies like Canes, H&H Gregg, Ashley Furniture, etc. So how you sign up for the program is when you come in, you will bring proof of income and proof of residence. For proof of income, it'd be like a paycheck stub or a direct deposit statement. For residence, it'd be like a copy of a lease or like a utility bill with the address that the furniture is going to be housed at. You'll have to fill out the application. How the application goes is it'll give actually personal information questions, like how much you bring home a month in income after taxes, social security number, etc., etc. Now how that works is after you fill out the application, the computer will come up with like a computer-based amount that it approves you for. We approve up to $3,000, so let's just say you get approved for $2,000. With the $2,000 that you get approved for, you can use that $2,000 to shop on the floor with and pull off $2,000 worth of merchandise off the floor. You'll be required to pay a down payment. So how it goes is the same day that you do the agreement and you decide that the down payment and a monthly stipend is good enough for you, you'll be required to pay your down payment the same day you do the agreement. What can you expect from the program? We have 2 due dates in the program. It's either the 1st of the month or the 15th of the month. You have the option to choose which due date you want to be due upon. Now this is kind of tricky. We do charge a fee for leasing the furniture. So we charge a 10% interest fee. Okay? So for example, you got some chalk, Mr. Ray? Okay. So say you come in and you get $300 worth of furniture. With the 10% added to that, you're going to be paying $330 for your furniture. So if you pull out $300 off the floor, we're going to contract you for $330. That will be your 90-day price that you have to be paid. That has to be paid by the 90th day. And I just got into that. Your 90th day. How it works is we'll contract you for whatever amount within the 90 days. If you don't pay it off within the 90 days, that's when you go into the contract and you can possibly end up paying double for your furniture. So it's kind of, a good thing to pay it off in the 90 days. I try to push and persuade everybody, no matter what you're contracted for, to buy it out within the 90 days. Some pros of the company is when you're done with the agreement, your next agreement, you're automatically approved for $3,000. You don't have to fill out the application. You don't have to do anything. We just automatically give you $3,000. Another pro for the program is if you don't use your full balance, say you come inside of Canes and you're approved for $2,000, and you only use $1,000 inside of Canes, like I said, we're housed in different furniture companies. You can use that extra $1,000 at another host store. Another pro for the program is once you're done with the account and you pay the agreement off, we report to all 3 credit bureaus. So that's Experience, TransUnion, and Equifax. We report the full balance if you would have took the contract full term. So even though you're contracted for $330, your full contract amount could have been $3,000 or whatever the case may be. We don't report the amount that you paid off. We report the full amount to what the contract would have been worth if you took it full term. In conclusion, I know people think it's hard trying to get furniture. I know in my first apartment I didn't have any furniture, but I did not know the avenues about going about trying to get furniture if you didn't have the money to pay for it outright. So even though, money can be kind of steep or whatever the case may be, it's avenues that you can go down to try to get you some furniture. But I will advise, if you do that, make sure you know everything about the program, the gimmicks, because there's some furniture companies, I ain't gonna put none out there because they're my competitors, but it's some furniture companies that you know will get you in the door and tell you this and that and this and that, and then you get into that contract and, you know, you're stuck in it, and that will affect your credit. I'm not one of them shady companies, I'll tell you what it is, and it's your decision to go along with it, or whatever the case may be. And that's it.